So this is the last word, and I'm gonna go home and rest. Roughly like really early this morning, the Lord showed me something in the spirit. So I just want to say that whoever felt the residue of afflictions, but it didn't affect you like it usually does, that's because there was like a failed attempt. Okay, now there was somebody that really thought that everybody else that attacked you failed at attacking you because they were not good enough at doing it. When people try to warn this person that you're a child of God, it's almost like this person's ego and pride got in the way. It got in the way. They tried to prove to everybody that their attacks didn't afflict you or didn't affect you because they're not good enough and how powerful they are, etc., etc. So in a way, they were mocking God. The Bible says that God is not to be mocked. The Bible also says that God will mock your mockers. Okay? Now, the person that really thought they were more powerful than God and thought that their attacks are more powerful than everybody else's, that they learned and they found out the hard way. This person's ego is crushed. Their ego is crushed. Their pride is crushed. And it wasn't you that crushed their ego and their pride. It was God that crushed their ego and pride. Now, because they really thought that what they were going to do was really going to destroy you, now they're assuming that you have someone helping you, you have someone working. They're refusing to believe that it's God. It's God himself that is keeping you. Their ego and pride is refusing to accept that. So they're thinking that you either are a witch, you're a warlock, or you have witches and warlocks that are helping you. And people are trying to tell them, like, no, it's God. It's God that's helping him. It's God that's helping her. And they're refusing to listen. They don't want to accept that. The Bible says when people gather against somebody, and it is not God's doing, they will scatter. They will surely scatter. And that's what's happening. See, many people that gathered against you, they scattered. But there was this one person that felt like there's no way they're going to scatter because God is truly not with you. And that they can do whatever they want to do with you. And they found out. They found out. But their pride and their ego is refusing to accept that it's the truth, that God is truly with you. Instead, they think that you're on their level. They think you're wicked like them. They think you have some sort of spell book behind closed doors that you're using. Or that you have some altar that you're using. Or you have some deities that you're consulting. They think that you're on their level. They think that you do evilness. Like, they think you have the same heart as them, the same mind as them, the same motives as them. They think you're wicked like them. And you must have some type of spell or some type of charm that you're using to defend yourself, to protect yourself. But that's not the case. It's God. It's God. So their ego's crushed. They're also being laughed at by the people that they were boasting to. I want to give you an example of this. Remember when Haman was boasting to his wife, to his family back home, about him being favored by the king is going to exalt him, and the wife was talking about hanging Mordecai on the pole, gave Haman the idea. So when Haman went back, he brought up that the king was actually honoring Mordecai instead. Notice how they went from giving Haman instructions on what to do about Mordecai when Haman was boasting, to all of a sudden telling Haman, oh, well, you can't take out Mordecai because, Mordecai is a Jew, and the king knows the truth about Mordecai now, right? So it's the same concept. It's like somebody was planning to truly destroy you, and everybody was trying to tell them, like, we've already tried that, it didn't work, etc., etc. And this person literally felt like there's nothing that can stop them. That the reason why it didn't work for everybody else was because they're not powerful enough. Only to find out they're no different from the other people that tried to destroy you. And their pride and ego is crushed. So I'm going to give someone this confirmation. Yes, there is someone who tried it. They tried to afflict you and their ego is crushed. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.